Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to be tackling one of the biggest problems we've had on our homestead: where to put the garden. Our previous home, we had to move the garden 3 times, and that was an absolute pain and very frustrating. So when we bought this 23-acre property, the first thing we decided to do was not put a permanent garden in place until we were 100% sure where we want it to be. So we've decided to do the bucket garden. We're going to set that up today. We're mainly going to start with tomatoes and cucumbers. We're going to trellis them and show you how we're going to do that and not make a permanent garden today. So stick around with us and let's get this project started. First thing we're going to do is mix up our bucket soil. We are going to do 1/3 peat moss, 1/3 of the organic flower and vegetable garden mix, and 1/3 of perlite. And as you can see, we are trying to get everything laid out where exactly we want the cucumber trellis to go and the tomato trellis. We are just using 4 T-posts and a 16-foot long cattle panel fence section to make an easy cucumber trellis. And now Lauren is just securing the T-post and the cattle panels with zip ties. And now we're going to take another smaller section of a cattle panel and attach it for our tomato trellis. We're going to use T-post and do it exactly the same. And we did not get this on camera, but this is a timber rattler that snuck up on us, and we definitely had to take care of it. I don't know, they're a little scared of it. And Landon's putting a bunch of holes in the bottom of the buckets to help with drainage. One neat thing about the bucket garden is if we decide we want to add on to it, we can easily and not have to move things around. Just add a bucket or an additional cattle panel for a trellis. And now it's time to plant the tomato plants. Well, it's going to settle when it rains. So you don't want to go too low.
So we basically bury it up there. We can see if that one's going to grow anymore, and we can put it in another bucket.
Yeah, because what happens is when you keep burying it above the fibers, it promotes it to grow more. And we found this little guy and we're gonna try to rescue it. It's a free tomato plant.
Yep. Pretty cool.
And we decided to put 2 cucumber plants per bucket. That's gonna give us 4 cucumber plants per side, and we'll attach them to the cattle panels once they start growing.
Okay. They don't need a whole lot.
And now it's time to plant the watermelon and cantaloupes.
You want me to like take up this area too? That way.
Which way are they going to grow?
Well, 360.
Huh?
360.
I'd rather you stay that way.
Like,
Sure. Because then I'll know I can go around the building and not worry about damaging anything. And last but not least, Emery's marigold plants that she got for Lauren. We're adding just a little bit of hay on top of each of the plants. Gonna act as mulch to help retain water, but also help break down as compost.
Alright, so we've got cucumbers over here.
Okay, marigolds in the middle.
Yep. Tomato plants over here. And then on the far end, we've got watermelons and cantaloupe.
Which is which?
Left 3 are watermelon, the right 3 are cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes, watermelon.
And we're not a huge fan of cantaloupes, but the chickens and pigs will love it. And we'll eat watermelon.
Well, and there you guys have our bucket garden for the year. Again, we're trying to figure out where exactly the best spot on the property would be for a garden, but this is a good temporary fix. And watch it be the best garden ever. That would be pretty amazing. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video. Piggy's getting back scratches on the shade cloth poles. My goodness. They're gonna tear it up. What do you think, a little bit?